Early afternoon, blue sky over red earth. Skip the kangaroo is bounding across the wide, open plains, tail balanced, ears twitching, eyes squinting at the horizon. The sun blazes above, cicadas chirp like a warning. Skip was heading home from Aunt Dot's, a wise, no-nonsense elder kangaroo. She's part bush nurse, part storyteller, part community matriarch. After delivering a parcel of eucalyptus salve, the sky was clear, the wind gentle. But out here, things change faster than a billy boiling on the coals. Far in the distance, a faint brown wall rises. The horizon starts to blur. The breeze stiffens. Red dust whips through the spinifex. A deep, low howl echoes from the west. Skip stops, sniffing the air. That's no breeze, that's trouble. The storm front rushes in, a towering cloud of sand and wind swallowing everything in its path. Dust storms in the Outback are like ghosts made of grit. They arrive without mercy. And Skip, he had nowhere to hide yet. Skip turns and sprints, bounding through gullies and over dry creek beds. The storm is gaining. Dust already stings his eyes. His mind races. Flashback to a story told by Elder Wilga under moonlight beside a campfire. A deeply respected figure, known across the bush for his quiet wisdom, storytelling, and spiritual connection to country. He's not just a guide to Skip. He's a living bridge to the dreaming, keeping the old knowledge alive. When the land howls, seek the bindi gully. The earth remembers where to shelter. Follow the crow, and you'll find what others forget. Skip sees a crow suddenly take flight, banking sharply to the left. "All right, Featherface, lead the way." Following the crow, Skip reaches an old granite outcrop with a crack wide enough to squeeze into. It's dim, filled with dry leaves, and marked with ancient ochre handprints. This wasn't just shelter. It was a place of memory. A sacred hollow, used by mobs long before roads or fences cut the land. Skip huddles inside, tucking his ears down as the storm roars outside. The wind howls, dust claws at the crevice but never gets in. Inside, Skip breathes deeply. He notices a faded carving, a kangaroo curled under stars. Hours pass. The sound outside fades from a roar to a whisper. Then, silence. A stillness so deep it feels ancient. Skip peeks out. The world is orange-hued and dust-covered like time froze. The sky is clearer now. The storm has moved on. Skip steps out, brushing dust off his fur. Survival in the Outback isn't about being the fastest. It's about remembering the stories that came before you. Listening to the land, trusting what's been passed down. Skip hops through the quiet aftermath. Joey's play near a gum tree, laughing in the dust. Aunt Dot waves from her bush kitchen, a teacup in hand.
"Heard the storm? Thought you might have made friends with a rock wall."
"Did better, found the bindi gully." He holds up a red, ochre-stained pebble he took from the hollow. The Joeys gather, wide-eyed. And so, Skip passed on what he'd learned, because in the Outback, survival isn't just instinct, it's shared. Thanks for watching Skip's Story Time. Like, subscribe and keep your ears open. The wind's always got a story to tell.